If you have years of unfiled taxes, I have some good news for you. You may not have to file all of your missing tax filings. So this happens a lot whether you have 10 years of unfiled taxes, 15 years, 20 years, or more. So when it comes to tax filings, everything's broken down by tax year. So every tax year has a filing requirement, the minimum income, the type of income, your age, your filing status, whether you have to file or not. For example, in 2022, if you were under the age of 65, you filed as single, and you made less than $12,550, you have no income tax filing requirement. Hey, by the way, click like on this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you can stay up to date and informed on tax relief. It has been longer than 10 years that you have not filed, you don't have your records. Believe it or not, neither does the IRS. The IRS themselves, what they do is they archive your records after 10 years. So even if you call them up and say, hey IRS, give me my last wages and income from 15 years ago, the IRS will say, you know what, those records are completely archived. We do not have them. If you draft a return and it has been 3 years since the due date and it shows a refund due, the IRS themselves, they probably have the same calculation and might be the reason why they did not do the tax return on your behalf. So if it's been longer than 3 years and you do a refund, there's no need to file that tax return either. In certain circumstances, the IRS has already done the tax return for you, known as a substitute for return. And if you yield the same results when you draft your own taxes, there's no need to replace that tax return. The reason why is that the IRS will take an incredible amount of time to process that tax return. So instead, you could just deal with the collections department and you might qualify for a different tax relief program by just accepting the original balance. If you have IRS tax debt, the IRS has a quirky new little rule. It's called the 6-year compliance rule, which they only require the 6 most recent years of taxes to be filed. Everything after that, the IRS may not care. This is also part of the Fresh Start initiative. So it offers you a complete fresh start without having to go back 10 years, 9 years, 8 years. It's just the 6 most recent years. And if you're wondering when it's necessary and required to file an income tax return, check out my next video.